bidirectional power to the people. We're doing it. AMB was just saying they have clients slowly moving towards it. Well, you have one client that's doing this already. He's using our system. What am I clicking? Here we go.
Well, yeah, the motivation behind this project, which is now running since 1 year, was that vehicle to grid was still far away, and still is far away for anybody at home to just have, to be able to do. And the idea is that everybody should be able to do this today if they want, in an open, free way, without being limited by just one commercial supplier of energy or a car company.
So we are doing this, V2G Liberty. This is me, Art Jonker, and from Positive Design, and Saita Flexible Energy Flexibility. So what are we currently delivering? What is working? We have a working system in Utrecht. Apparently a lot of these things happen in Utrecht. We have a bidirectional car, a bidirectional charger, a smart edge computer at home, and a smart backend system. And we have an electricity contract with dynamic prices. And about a year ago we thought, well, we want this to work. So we're not making a big system with lots of corporations that we need to work with. No, we want something to work at home. And this is the configuration that currently works. And it has been running for over a year, and we're making good profits, and we'll say something about that later.
Yeah, okay, this is the simple system overview. If you want to make the simplest V2G system, then it still looks like this. But I've seen more complicated pictures today. So this is the house, and we have two components that we have to build. In the house, the V2G Liberty component that actually talks to the car. It has an app for the user that he can overwrite, charge now or don't optimize, a calendar for the car. And in the back end, we have the system that our company is building, which is an open source energy management system for optimization of flexible assets. It's actually part of the Linux Energy Foundation now. I won't go too long into this. On the right side, you see the outside data we're using right now. With flex measures, we can also use weather forecasts and all this. But right now, this is all. The day-ahead prices are used to optimize everything. We want to take the solar panels into account as well. And I want to emphasize how open this is. This is an open stack. Flex Measures is completely open source, and also our V2G Liberty code, which is a plug-in for the also open source Home Assistant, home automation software. All of that is available for everybody on a permissive license.
So everybody of you can use this tomorrow, if you have the hardware. So V2G Liberty is sustainable, profitable, and usable. I won't go into the other ones. Sustainable, well, this has been said before, but we've sort of calculated it. There's two lines that are sort of parallel, showing us that when the electricity prices are low, electricity is relatively clean. And because, well, even if you have a green contract, the electricity in the net is still of a certain composition. So you cannot really say that if I have a green contract, the energy will be green that we take from the net. So when it's cheap, it's clean. Let's keep it at that. And when it's when energy prices are high, you can help reduce the production of not so clean energy. So there's a correlation that is very strong. The other thing that makes this a sustainable solution is, well, it has been touched upon before. You make better use of the lithium in your battery, all the resources that has gone into your car, of course. Usually cars are parked 96% of the time. And, well, they're doing nothing. And the lithium is still in there. And by using it for stabilizing the net, it's been put to better use. It's profitable. These are numbers from the last year, so it's been running at our site for over a year. Other sites have also joined, but more recently, so we don't have numbers from that yet. Our peak day was over 15 euros, and that is based on the 62 kilowatt hour battery of the Leaf, and we have a limited power, of course. We have a 25 amp connection, so we can only charge with small, just a little over, under 6 kilowatts. So that would be a peak day. An average day would be more like 3-4 euros. But still, if you make that throughout the year, not bad. If you drive a lot, then we still have energy costs, of course, and then you could better look at how is the price per kilometer changed. So based on like 25,000 kilometers per year, in our situation, we lowered our price per kilometer from 8 cents to just under 1 cent. So that is a serious saving. Now, this is not a business case, because the charger for me was very expensive. It has dropped in price dramatically, so that's a good thing. Hopefully this trend will go on. But it was too expensive to really make a business case upon. One other thing is that you can install everything yourself. So everything is, all the software is free and for everybody to use, but the setup of flex measures might be, more something for IT specialists. So we offer also a subscription, an annual subscription.
You have 1 minute. 1 minute still.
1 minute. Yeah. Well, then we're close to our last sheet. Ease of use. It does not require any attention. The user comes home, plugs in, that's it. You don't have to sort of activate it or do anything. It works automatically and optimizes for the prices of the day-ahead market. On the right, you see a sort of condensed version of our user interface with energy prices and state of charge. The user is in control. You can always, I think one of these is, well, you can disconnect at any time, or you could say, I would want maximum charge power right now. And as it also decreases your battery charge, you might end up in a situation where you have no energy in your car whilst you would want to go for a drive. That's why we have a calendar. It connects with your iPhone or other phone calendar, and it keeps track of, well, if you would want to go for a trip, then it sees that and makes sure that the car is fully charged. If you have any questions, go to v2gliberty.eu.
Yes.
And if you would want a demo and come visit us at our place, you could also organize it out there.
Thank you.